there. So once I heard there's no court system in there, they're not gonna. There's no laws. All it is probable cause, and if they don't have their idea of probable cause, then they can't pursue it.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. If they had a court system with basic understanding of hearsay and exceptions to hearsay, and letting evidence get in, one that will create more jobs in the city, lawyers, judges, officers to maintain the court and stuff like that. But two, it would also make a more fair system of justice. Basic American values, you know, it's surprising.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I guess easier said than done. You know politics.
It will be hard to maintain a court system in the city because of its limitations. Like, where do you put a guy while the court case is going on? What happens? Is he free to roam around?
Well, there should be a bail system.
Is he locked up?
Is it? I don't know. I've never been locked up, so I don't know if there's a bail system or what.
And let's say they are locked up, right? Then they gotta be locked up until the court case is over with. Which might actually be longer than the sentence.
Well, that's what you can always do, is time served. That's what they, that's when Liberty City, that's what they do. They'll do time served if the person's awaiting trial and stuff like that. Basically, deduct there's a sentence, kind of.
Yeah, you tell me more. How does it work in Liberty City? Maybe then I can make sense of how it can be implemented here too.
Well, what do you want to know?
So let's say I'm being charged with a crime, right? And I'm trying to defend myself. So there's gonna be a court case now, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Or you can settle it. You can settle it. You can settle it. You can plead not guilty or guilty before trial. If you pleaded guilty before trial.
I plead not guilty, so because I want to defend, right?
Yeah. Well, then the police. I believe what they'll do is the police can hold you, but you can post bail. So basically, they'll set a bail number for you. It depends on the crime. Like if you committed a very bad crime, the bail's gonna be like, let's say, like $1 million. Yeah. But if it's like minor, so if you post bail though, you can roam free until your trial date. But you'll
charged with GTA, so I can't afford the bail, so I'm now locked up. I'm waiting my trial.
Okay.
How long does it take for me to get my?
Well, it depends. You know, in Liberty City, the court system is very, very burdened. A lot of trials are being processed, especially in the criminal division.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you know, it depends. It depends. The criminal justice system is like a machine, bro. And if you don't have enough resources going in the machine, so like, let's say for example, everyone has their right to counsel, right? Everyone has their right to a lawyer. If that person can't get for whatever reason, can't get a lawyer assigned to them, then you know, that postpones yeah, exactly. It postpones the trial.
We're gonna be facing the exact same problem here too, maybe even worse.
Oh, absolutely, man. Especially with the startup of the system, you know, and everyone, there has to be some kind of Los Santos bar certification for people to be able to practice law, you know. So you don't got some random Joe Schmo practicing law, you know. They need to be well equipped to defend someone in a trial. I think you need a cough drop, bro.
I have no idea.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yo, can someone in chat confirm that my stream's working or not working?
Current systems are a bit fucked up, but it's easier to maintain.
Yeah, but is it really justice though? Is it really upholding the American value of justice? It's not. So yeah, it might be easier, but I don't know, man. We all live under this Constitution. If they're not supplying our unalienable rights, bro, is it? I don't know. There's something wrong there. You seem like a smart individual. Did you go to college?
Yeah, got a master's in criminal psychology.
Oh, that's pretty interesting stuff. I love that stuff. I got my degree in political science with a concentration in legal studies, but I'm more interested in my minor, which is homeland security.
I'm actually just trying to be a cop here, you know.
Criminal
Well, I plan to
psychology.
be different. Plan to be different. I plan to,
Yeah, I suppose, man.
help. Not an average cop you see around here.
Yeah, and I told the officer that even though they did do me wrong, I did tell the officer at the end of the night. I said, like, I'm sorry for blowing up on you. Like, I wish you told me that there wasn't a court here, and like your hands are. I can see how your guys' hands are really tied and involved a lot of these situations. But at the end of the day, like, why are you so complacent? You should speak up. You know. If it's hindering your if it's hindering you giving justice,
I don't
helping
know if
people,
my
because I'm
stream's
sure there's
working.
plenty
I'ma
of police
just go
officers
with
in the
bro.
LSPD
People are watching.
that got into the job to help people. But if something is so blatantly that's hindering you in
I done changed my
pursuing
quality all the way down
investigations
to
and conducting efficient
720p.
investigations, like, why are you so complacent with it? Is it because you're just getting that paycheck at the end of the day, and as long as I'm living, I don't know, that's not right to me. Seeing people like me pissed off, fucking, and you can't do anything about it, that would piss me off. Coming from someone that was, like I said, I was wholeheartedly set on going into law enforcement all until last night, man.
I say you still do it, man.
I'll keep it in the back of my head, but for now,
Ah, man.
you know,
Like, well, you be the cop you wish showed up at your investigation.
the thing is, if I can't conduct an investigation because I don't have probable cause, because I don't have multiple eyewitnesses saying something, corroborating evidence, or because
Bro, I
or
dropped my
because I don't
fishing
have
pole.
video surveillance, then if I'm
Oopsie.
limited to only those
Don't
pieces of
Loose in the
evidence,
hands here.
what's that?
Drop my fishing pole. A little loose in the hands.
Just do it anyway, without your probable cause.
Oh shit. Oh, that was a fish right there. What's going on, everybody? If you're new around here, hit that follow button. Stream every day for at least 10 hours a day.
Y'all hear some cringe? I can hear a lot of cringe.
Yeah.
Oh my days, you see the car that rolled up? Fucking love that color.
Yeah, that's
Where
like
is
a
it?
maroon.
Oh, right behind us.
I'm gonna ask him what it is. Nigga won't tell me what it is.
Fucking man. So when did you come in from San Andreas?
Like a month or so ago.
Nice, nice, man.
I feel like playing some poker right now.
I'm not much of a gambler, man. I don't like luck. I mean, I guess poker, there's a lot of bluffing and skill to it too, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah, poker is also luck, but it's also skill with it.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's, you gotta know when to hold, when to fold. 100%.
I like it. I made a
Just,
lot of money off of it.
Something about me and losing money over games kind of just turns me off. I'm highly
feel
competitive
you.
too. So I try to stay away from it.
I feel you. I've had some good luck. Made a lot of money there. A lot of loss too. But still got-
Guys, I just saw the funniest shit.
What's that?
Remember Spidey coming by asking who attacked him?
Yeah.
He apparently found, quote unquote, found his man because he was wearing the same clothes Spidey does, except they were different colors. Him and his crew harassed the shit out of this guy. This guy called the cops. Spidey acts like a total Karen about it. Oh, officer, he did this and this and this. And the officer told him, there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh. Well, look at that. Another incident. Will, another incident. I'm telling you, man. It's just non-stop, nothing I can do about it from the LSPD. Will, are you there, bro?
I think Will's stuck in his head.
You feeling good, Will? I need to get a medic for you, bro? What's his actual name? I forget. He said people just call him Will. Isn't like Jackson or something? No, I forget. Will, brother, you there? Shit. I think we lost him.
Yo,
Good,
sorry,
bro?
I was in my head.
Damn, we've all been there. Did you hear what he said, though? About Spidey?
No, no.
Cops
what happened?
responding?
No.
Long story short, Spidey came over here before and saying, like, asking if we knew who attacked him or something like that. He ends up finding the guy that attacked him. Him and his crew jumped this dude, and one of them called the cops, and basically the cops showed up saying there's nothing that we can do about it. Just another incident, man. I don't know if you yeah, you'll probably be saving a lot of lives, putting a lot of bad people away, but you're gonna be turning away from a lot of people that need desperate
Listen,
help, you know?
I got a song I would like to dedicate. Are you ready?
case of NWA versus the police department. The prosecuting attorneys are